I'm your host, Mr. One Only, bringing the match never saw see for you, but if one that only coming to you today with a triple threat steel cage match and a battle with the guys with the wigs on. The winner of this match takes on our champion in a steel cage matchup. Coming to the ring first from the Friday franchise, Big Perm. I mean, Big Worm. Messing with my money is like messing with my emotions. It's the principalities about this matchup why he wanted to be part of one that only. I ain't mad at you, Big Worm. What my chili cheese Frito? I gave you my money. This is my money. I had to warn you too many times, Smokey. Big Worm. Making his second appearance here on One Night Only. He put it down, that Battle Royal. I thought he was going to win it, but he came up a little bit short. So now he going to try to become the #1 contender for the men's championship here on One Night Only in a battle with the guys of the wigs in the steel cage matchup to see who would take on our champion, G.I. Bro, in the steel cage matchup. Winner of this matchup faces him coming to the ring next. Big Mama herself
from Atlanta, Georgia,
coming to the ring.
300.
Ooh, Sherry. That Big Mama with the flashlight. Big Mama make her second appearance here on One Night Only. This triple threat matchup. In the battle of the guys with the wigs on here. We have Big Worm. Now we got Big Mama. And last but not least, coming to the ring. The M to the damn Dia. Madea is here.
Weighing in at 315 pounds.
And as you can see, she want half of this ring because she done bought a chainsaw with her. I'm not telling her she can't have her chainsaw. You go tell Madea she can't have her chainsaw. M to the A to the damn Dia. Madea making her second appearance on One Night Only. Or making his second appearance. And the guys with the battle of the wigs to see who would be the #1 contenders. The steel cage matchup here on One Night Only. And once again, for our participant safety, we better undisclosed location. Only way to figure out what's going to happen up next is to hit that follow button. If Mr. Matthew wants to see you lead in the chat as the cage is lowered and all three participants are ready. Let's get it on. Big Worm takes Big Mama and drops her down her neck while Madea just watches. Now Madea and Big Worm locking. What Madea gonna do? She said, "You want to do something? I can do it too." And she tosses Big Worm across the ring and stumps him in the face. Big Mama's just watching. And look at the strength of Madea. And she power slams Big Worm down to the mat. Now Madea and Big Mama lock up again. Madea, no, Big Mama reverses the back body drop. Now Big Worm is showing off for the fans. While Big Mama said, "You know what? I'm going to try to get out of here fast and win this matchup early." But Big Worm said, "I got other plans." He slams Big Mama's leg into the ring, into the cage. Takes her leg and slams into the cage again. But Big Mama still holding on. Madea's in the corner just watching. Big Mama jumps down and they lock up. Elbow to the stomach of Big Worm. And look at that. One more elbow to the stomach of Big Worm. They lock up again. And she kicks Big Worm in the stomach and reverses neck breaker down to the mat. Now Madea jumps in and says, "You know what? I got something for you." And they lock up Madea. Tosses Big Mama by her wig. Now she takes Big Worm, knees him in the stomach. And now what's she going to do? They double team here. Look at this double team. Boom! DDT down to the mat. What double team match is about to move? Now they lock up. Big Worm is down. She flips Big Mom over. She comes off and picks her up from the backside. What's she gonna do, Madea? Punches her right in the head. Madea down to the ground as Big Worm says she's ready to get back in this matchup. And he turns his back on the action. He says, "I don't want no part of what's going on over there. Look at this." And as I see now, why he don't want no part of that? And she put that knee down on Big Mama. Madea now elbow or knees Big Worm in the face and punches him in the face. And the Big Mama says, you know what? You're not gonna keep on this woman handling me or man handling me. And she takes him and shoves him on that top turnbuckle. She goes for the pin, but there's no pin up in this one. Oh, 1 count. I guess it is. You can get a pin or over the top or out of the door. However you can win this matchup, you become the #1 contender here on One Night Only for the men's championship. Big Worm. Reverse neck breaker down on the mat. Madea takes Big Mama and stuffs in her. Big Worm says, showing off for the fans. Big Mama is giving Madea the business. Big Worm, you should turn it around a second sooner because now you're in trouble because Big Mama is about to take you to the top of the hill. And she's just holding Big Worm and boom, what a power slam down to the mat. And she punches Madea in the stomach twice. One more to the face. Look at the Superman punch. She goes for the win. This should be enough. She gets a 1. Big Worm breaks it up here. Now look at this. Oh, she's trying to make a tap. Fully tap. She got the Kimura lock on. Oh, Big Worm tap. Madea is down. This would be a perfect time to get this Kimura lock on. And she has it in tight. But she lets him go. But the damage has been done. And she's trying to get out of here again. And Madea said nope. And she's found Big Mama leg on that steel cage. What's she gonna do here this time? Big Mama said nothing. She jumps down, but she catches the fist to the face for all her trouble. Now, Madea trying to roll her away from that rope. What's she gonna do here? She grabs Big Mama, punches Big Mama in the face. Big Mama says, you know what? Elbows in the back of her back. And I don't know what she's gonna do. Oh, head punch in the back of the head. Oh, look at that flip, but Big Worm missed it. He should have did something else to hit that flip, but I guess it was good enough because they're going to knee and off that second turnbuckle. Right, off that second turnbuckle. Will it be enough when he goes for the pin? The referee got 1. Kicks out that 1, but then you better pay attention while you're up there showing off for the pin. This match could have been over with. Big Worm takes Big Mama, not for the small package roll up. And look at the power. Big Worm power slams it down to the mat. Big Mama is out of it right now. Madea and Big Worm lock up. Now look at Big Worm showing the power again with the 360 flip with Madea. Now look at the power. He picks Madea up like she's a sack of potatoes and presses him on top of his head and walks around and shows the crowd his strength. And just drops Madea down to the mat. Now he locks over Big Mama. Big Worm says, you know what? I'm still stronger than both of you when we combine. He drops Big Mama on that top turnbuckle. Picks up Big Mama. Big Worm now, what's he gonna do? Punches Big Mama in the face. Look at this. Got Big Mama up in the torture racket. He's spinning around. And look, no hands. And look at that. Boom! Down to the mat. Goes for the win. Will it be enough? He gets the 1. Madea breaks up the count though. Punches Madea in the face. Kicks her in the stomach. And 1 more for all her trouble. Big Worm showing off for the fans with the 2 finger sign up in the air. What are you gonna do here? He's gonna try to get out of here now. He's on that rope. Now, he's making his way up the cage. Big Mama's getting up to his feet. Where he gonna be on top of the cage? Oh, he's up there. He's almost over, fans. And Big Mama's on her way up to the top of the cage. He's over, fans. Big Mama punches him in the face, though. He's almost over. Big Mama punches him again. Now Madea gets up there. Big Worm holding on for dear life. Punches him again. What's gonna happen? He's still holding on. Madea, what you gonna do? You just can't stand there and let Big Mama do all the work. As Madea get closer, look at this. They're bringing them back in. So you're not getting out here that easy. As Big Mama, 1 more time, hits him to the face. Madea say, you know what? While y'all fighting, I'm going to try to get out of here. He smashes Big Worm's face on that cage. Down goes Big Worm. Big Mama said, you're not getting out of here either. Madea's over. She's at the top. Big Mama's climbing up to the top, too. Uh-oh, what's going on? Madea's almost over. She's almost over. Big Mama's up on the top. What's going to happen here? Now Big Worm's getting up there. Look at that. Bangs Big Mama. Bangs Madea's head on top of that steel cage. Look at that. Big Worm hits Big Mama. Punches Big Mama again. Madea climbs back inside the cage. Big Mama is still holding on. Big Worm says, you know what? You're not getting out of here. As Madea watches on. And look at that. They get Big Mama back in the ring. What's he going to do here? He grabs Big Mama by the leg. What's he going to do? Hits her 1 more time. Now he's climbing up to the top. And Madea slams Big Mama down to the mat. And she tried to punch Big Worm in the back, but to come up, Big Worm is at the top. He's on his way over. Madea punches him in the face. Punches him in the back now. Now Big Mama's getting up on there. What's going to happen? Remember, whoever wins this match is the #1 contender and will face our champion in his Hell in a Cell Steel Cage matchup. Hits him in the back. Now Big Mama's up there. Now all three of them are trying to climb over. But Big Worm smashes Medea's head on that steel cage. She was just busting over. Medea is busting over. She's bleeding. Big Mama's on top. Big Mama's over. Big Worm punches her over. What's he gonna do here? Medea has been busted over. She gets back up though. That's a strong woman right there. She gets back to her feet. She's just watching right now as Big Worm brings Big Mama back over that top rope, over the top of that steel cage and punches her in the back. Medea says, you know what? You're gonna try to make me bleed. Boom! And drops Big Worm down to the mat. While Big Mama trying to get back out of here. She can't get those orthopedic shoes in that steel cage fast enough. And she's at the top now. She's going over the top. Medea punches her. Medea punches her again. Big Worm gets up there and gets part of the action. Medea punches her again. Now Big Mama kicking her, and she kicks Medea off of her. Big Worm hits her again. He grabs her by the leg. Medea's back up there. Big Mama's getting back in here. Great action here on One Night Only. As this number 1 contenders matchup is going on right here. And look at that, they both fall down to the mat. All three of them back in the ring now. Big Worm double knee to the back of Big Mama, and he goes for the pin. He gets the 1, 2. Big Mama almost is out of here. Medea breaks up the count at 2. Medea picks up Big Worm and nothing. Look at this. Boom! Big Worm is putting in all the work here on One Night Only. Now he takes Medea. He already had Medea bust open and double knees in the back of Medea too. But Medea jumps right back up. And look at that. Close line. She jumps right back up. That double knee didn't mean nothing. That's Big Mama trying to get out of here again. But once again, Medea hits her leg on that rope as Big Worm is showing enough for the crowd here. Drop to the ring. Now they lock up again. Medea. Big Worm once again shows his strength. Takes Medea and darts her into that cage. Throw it like a dart. Goes for the win. He gets the 1, 2. Big Mama breaks it up at 2 though. They lock up again. Big Mama says, you know what? You think you're strong? I'm strong too. Look at his strength. And she holds him up. Power slams him down to the mat. As Medea gives him the thumbs down for that move. Where frankly, I don't know why. And now Big Worm has been busted open. Big Worm and Medea both are busted open in this matchup here on One Night Only. Medea says, you know what? This is why I gave the thumbs down, because I'm strong too. And she just holds her. Look at that. She just holds Big Mama in the air. Look at this. One hand. And she suplexes down to the mat. Man, that's the strength. Big Worm now punches Big Medea in the face. And look at this. Spinning around. One more again. And drops her down to the mat. It goes for the win. He gets the 1. No, but Big Mama breaks it up. Now what's he going to do to Big Mama? He rolls her up. Picks her up. Power down to the mat. He got both of them down. What's going to happen here? He waiting for Big Mama to get up. What's going to happen? He's going for the Friday Express one more again as he takes and spins her around and she boom down to the mat. Goes for the pin. 1. Medea breaks it up. Now he takes Medea and what's he going to do? Drops her down to the mat hard. Picks her up and now he's stumping away on Medea. Kick to the face. Now he's working on that arm. Look at Big Worm's shoes. You see the picture on his shoes. I guess I know he bought with that $200 he got from Smokey. He went out and bought him some kicks. And he locked up with Big Mama. Kicks her in the stomach. Bronco brushes down to the mat. Leg drop off that second rope. What a leg drop. And punches Medea in the face, but Medea blocks that chop. And look at that. Boom! Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Wouldn't have been enough. She gets the 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Big Worm kicks out at 2. Look at this now. She's going for the Kimura lock on Medea. Will Medea tap out? Medea taps out. And just like that, the Kimura lock works. Big Worm has been eliminated in this matchup and our winner. Big Mama. Look at that. Superman punch right there by Big Mama. Look at the power by Big Worm. Down slam Big Mama down to the mat. But in the end, Big Mama, one more time with that power slam down to the mat. But in the end, it was the Kimura lock Look at that move by Madea. I thought it was over with right there. But she only got the 2 count. The
Here
big
is
worm
your
kicked
winner,
out. The
Malcolm
Big Mama is going on to face our champion in a Hell in a Cell matchup. G.I. Bro, you got your work cut out for you, as that Kimura lock looked like it does damage when she applies the pressure. I'm your host, Mr. One and Only. Bring the match never thought seen before, even if it is for one and only. Mr. Match you want to see, please leave it in the chat. Until next time, I'm your host saying peace.